Was that Sid St. Ong or was that Sid Sing Songs or was that Fear Snake Face?
That was Hobo Chic. That's what I'm going by tonight.
Thank you very much. You did an extra song to warm up Anthony Flores, who's almost ready. He's ready.
Oh, he's ready.
Hey! I'm not really ready. I thought I was going on in an hour.
I thought he was going on later.
It's all right. I will do what I got. May I put this on here?
Yeah. I think Jane wants it on this though. I don't know what it is. I kind of like rings.
I love it. Love it. I love being here in this little living room. If y'all
You mind me?
huh? The mic? I don't. The mic? I don't. Why do I gotta use the mic?
Because I like that big red ball in your
Oh, you like the big red ball in my face? Jacinto asked me a while back to write something for this show, and it was recently that I found out it was supposed to be about that painting over there, that particular painting, and so I jotted down some notes because I don't really know what a hobo was, which is according to the dictionary. A homeless person, especially an impoverished vagrant, which sounded to me very much like a poet, or migrant worker, or to hobo, to live or wander like a vagrant, sounds like a poet. I don't know what the hell a trestle was, so I had to go look it up.
Trestle.
A trestle is a horizontal beam or bar held up by two pairs of divergent legs and used as a support or a framework consisting of vertical slanted supports and horizontal cross pieces supporting a bridge. That's not my poem. So he says, so can you make this poem, can you write a commission piece about hobos since you're a poet and you probably know a little bit of something about that life? And I'm like, I've never even been on a train, dude. And so, because he thinks I'm a hobo, and he thinks I can write a poem about a hobo, I wrote this poem, which is probably not about a hobo. So it's all about that painting right over there. The only trains I ever jumped, Jacinto, were the ones speeding across the landscape of my thoughts late at night or too early in the day in full sunlight. Even so, the hands of my brain complained about how hard it is to hold on. Hold on until the next idea, hold on until the next job, hold on until the next city, hold on until the next home, hold on until the next unmoving bed so that your dreams don't have to outrace the near speeded light darkness and once more find a soft pillow inside of your head. At least until the next sweet dawn, the rooster of fortune crows for you. I never had to jump a train like someone escaping the familiar wilderness of old America, only to head into the unknown wilderness of new America like my life and my soul depended upon it. Or maybe I have. Maybe we all have. Or if we haven't, maybe we all should. I never jumped the train, jumped the ship, jumped the wall across the border, leaving everything and everyone behind, all trusting their futures and the places and the treasures I would find, all of them faithful, no matter how long the time that my journey and my work would not leave them on the other side of the line. Or maybe I have, maybe we all have, maybe some of us like Jacinto do this every day with his work. I did jump a train recently, however, that streaked across the flat plains and mountainous terrains of meaning, from great screaming metallic beasts to geological land bridges that make continents meet and stormy oceanic waves that moved us to the west from the east. Jumped the train that brought us from there to here, every single there to every single here. Jumped the train to look in a cosmic book and learn in the starlit turning of white pages which often hold the ancient black ink of the truth of the ages. That we are all stellar hobos, homeless, vibrant vagrants, ever wanderers, searching and working with great gusto for faces and places worthy of being called home. At least for a while. Jumped the train that jumped me back with the full frontal attack of a question. What kind of false night are you rushing headlong into with such fierce will while all the while remaining still? What kind of world are you trying to color and define looking at only from your windowsill? So yes, Jacinto Guevara, famous painter from San Anto, supposedly born in East LA, whose work is supposedly owned by the famous Chich Marin, who is supposedly the primary holder of all the great Chicano artworks in the United States, who is, I think, or at least in the movies, was also born in East LA, and who no longer hangs out with Chong. Because nowadays, that dude just wants to sell you a bong. Yes, Jacinto. The only trains I ever jumped were the ones hurtling across the landscape of my thoughts late at night or too early in the day in full sunlight. Even so, the hands of my brain complained about how hard it is for us to hold on to that master painter's brush, even when all the buyers aren't in a rush. Hold on to a keen eye for color in a copycat bullshit world.